In this video, I'm gonna cover the best competitive settings for the new Fortnite season. I've went over each and every setting, comparing them side by side to find out which ones give you the biggest edge. Okay, so first off, I use full screen for the lowest possible delay. 1920 by 1080, that's just my default. VSync off, I cap my FPS at 240, that's what I get consistent in games. I use the new performance mode. I can obviously also use the legacy performance, but I find the new one to give me lower delay and a bit more FPS. I use my brightness at 150% always. I think that's just the best. Obviously, this is just default. I have my colorblind mode on off, and then my colorblind strength on 10. And this just overall gives me the best visibility for storm and end game and moving zones and everything. Then my 3D resolution is on 100%. Then the rest is just lowest settings possible for the most possible FPS. I have show FPS on, latency markers you want off. In video reflex low latency, I have on plus boost. I'd recommend if you have a good PC like me, on plus boost. Otherwise, you can just try on or off. Video reflex low latency is a crucial setting to have as it reduces system latency by cutting frames your GPU produces that your CPU can't process through to the game. So that just basically gives you less delay. And then after my sound, I just use my main, actually that should be 15, and then just 50, and voice chat actually 25. Doesn't really matter though. Sound quality is just 7 high. My subtitles are all off for maximum FPS. Sample edits are off. Disable pre-edit option on just for less delay. Auto confirm edits are just on edit. I don't use auto confirm edits for reset. Just don't like it, to be honest. And then this is all just defaults, to be honest with you, until we come here to replays. So for optimal FPS, I'd recommend putting all of this off, and sleep mode never, and just energy saving and stuff just all off for maximum FPS. Now for game UI, I'd recommend everything on, damage number on cumulative, damage feedback hit only, so there's no icons that's distracting your screen, making you not being able to focus on your opponents. Damage number scales 125%, just so you can properly see the numbers. HUD scale, I recommend anywhere from 60 to like 75%, and then the rest is just obviously up to preference. It doesn't really matter. My X and Y sensitivity is 6.3 for the best possible aim while still being able to have pretty good mechs. And my targeting sensitivity is just 45%. This is just what most pros use, like Peterbot, Poyo, Booga. So yeah, this is what I'd recommend. Building sensitivity all on default, this doesn't matter. Zoom scaling legacy, otherwise it's a new sensitivity thing, so just keep that on legacy. For my keyboard movement, I do use custom diagonals. I use 75, 90, and 35. This is what I'd recommend. Another good one would be 71, 90, and 135. Otherwise, just put it off, to be honest. Like, Peterbot doesn't use it even, so it's not a necessary must-have. But yeah, that's just what I'm comfortable with. Now for my keybinds, I'll just slowly scroll down. Now, this is a really important setting. I'll let Vina explain to you why.
There's something pretty big here. If you guys know about toggle quickbar, which here it is, you want to have this binded. A lot of people don't have it binded because there's an input delay. So when you have your builds, you don't need this, right? Because every time you build, you don't need it. But if you don't have it bound, there's input delay.
If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Check out my socials.